So in this video we're actually going to calculate cumulative aphid days. So if you recall from the previous video, we actually filled in or auto-filled the table. We updated our table by right-clicking and selecting refresh, which then put in our new values that we entered for those sample dates. And now what we're going to do, whoops, I gave it away. We're actually going to copy this column, paste it, and then I'll show you how to do the formula. So that way you can use this to gauge where your treatments are in regards to the cumulative aphid days and when you should be treating those particular treatments. So real simply, all we're going to do is copy this column. So we can right-click, copy, and then we're just going to come over here and paste special. Because we want to just paste values, not the formulas that are associated with these tables, because those can be quite complicated. It can be kind of messy. So we're going to click on values, click OK. You can see here that it pastes the values exactly as they show up in the pivot table. From here, what we're going to do is calculate the cumulative aphid days on a weekly basis. But the first week is just simply that first value, which in this case will be 6.14. But for the second week, we'll do the same thing. We'll equal sign, and we're going to average across the two, the current week and the previous week. So we're going to add those two together, divide by 2, and then we're going to multiply by the number of days between sample points. In this case, it was 7 days. And then finally, we're going to add to it what the previous cumulative aphid day count was, or total was, to get our total cumulative aphid days. So we're going to click on that cell, and that becomes the formula then that we use for this week, and then for the other treatments, disregarding the first week, which is only the first cumulative aphid day value that you have. So that's your very first starting point. So from here, we'll just hit enter, and you can see that it calculates cumulative aphid days for that week. And then what we'll do is just drag it down for the last sample date, which here is 6/19. You can see for this treatment, after 3 weeks of sampling, our cumulative aphid days is 387 aphids per day. And then what we're going to do is copy this. You can right-click and copy, and here you can right-click and paste, right-click and paste again. And here for this particular treatment, at the end of the 3 weeks, our cumulative aphid days was 1418. And then our last treatment, the cumulative aphid days, is 6195. Again, we can use these then to make treatment decisions for this particular objective of the NCSRP.